Watch what MBAKA said about his father to be a native doctor. Watch it and hear for yourself.
Even when they are saying that his father is a native doctor, which is my father? My father was an adorer. One of the things he did before he died was to ask me, communion on Anastasia. My father was never a native doctor. My father's father was never a native doctor. I don't know how they manufactured the story. I don't know how this story came up. My father was a baptized Christian. My father wedded in a church. Not less than 2 to 3 bishops came for his burial. Humphrey MBAKA. When we were at GRA, he used to join us to do adoration. Obia Wednesday, I was saying, "I'm an Friday. Friday. Sunday." I don't know how they cooked all these stories. What kind of Christianity are we practicing?
Now, after watching this video, do you still believe or think that MBAKA late father is a native doctor? I made this video because I always see people comment. I just saw one now. That is why I'm making this video. That said the MBAKA father is a native doctor. That is a lie from a pit of hell. MBAKA father was never a native doctor. I know him. I've seen him one-on-one. MBAKA father married 3 wives. MBAKA mother is the last wife that later divorced him or left him. MBAKA father, second wife, is my grandmother, younger sister. MBAKA father and my mother came from the same community, the same village. MBAKA father used to pass my grandmother's compound. When he's coming back, he will visit my grandmother because why? They are in-laws. He will visit and spend time with my grandmother. That is it. He was never a native doctor. He is a palm wine tapper from Amata Ituku. He will pass my grandmother's compound, and my grandmother also is a second wife to her own husband. May all their soul rest in peace. They are friends. They are in-law. Each time he's coming back as a palm wine tapper to go and sell his palm wine in the market, Ituku market, he must pass my grandmother's compound to say hi to her. To say hi. He will spend time 30-45 minutes with my grandmother before going back home. I know him. MBAKA is from Amata Ituku. They don't even have native doctor in the whole of Amata. How much more MBAKA father to be a native doctor? And people are busy spreading the rumor up and down. Sis, the only thing is that nobody from that village Ituku have came out to debunk this. My mother is from Ituku. Amata. MBAKA father must pass or coming back. He must visit my grandmother. That one I know. I've seen it happen more than 10 times. The story of a native doctor father that his son became a reverend father came from the movie, Nigerian movie, those days, Narrow Escape, written by 21 Week. He have came out to say everything about that movie. That story is a true life story that happened in their village. That is the movie that people mistake to be MBAKA true life story. That is the propaganda that they use to sell that movie those days. And I laugh those days. I laugh because I know this man that said he is a native doctor. If he was a native doctor, my grandmother would have never allowed him to visit her, because my grandmother is a strong Catholic, strong one. MBAKA father is a palm wine tapper that married 3 wives. MBAKA mother is the 3rd wife that later left his father. My grandmother, which happened to be MBAKA father's in-law, also is the 2nd wife to her own husband. As I said, may all their soul rest in peace. So do not go around and be telling people MBAKA father is a native doctor. That is why he have power. He can heal people. He do miracle. That is a lie. A pure lie. His father was not a native doctor and never was a native doctor. is a palm wine tapper that sells palm wine. He tap his palm wine, he go to the market, he sell it, and he come back home with his bicycle. That is it. That is it. I'm from Enugu State, Nkanu. My mother is from Ogu, Ituku, Amata. MBAKA father will pass our compound front. If he's coming back, he will visit my grandmother. I've seen it happen a lot of times. I'm doing this video to debunk the news going up and down. Anyway, this is all I have to say. My name is Mr. No, not giving a K. I am a life coach, I'm a faith coach, and the guy. That's sister. Thank you. I love you guys.